Hello! It's been about a week since we picked up the camera. We were doing a couple of projects last weekend and then the work week started and we both got really busy with work. Matthew is actually traveling for work this week and probably for the next, 2 to 4 weeks. So he will not be around doing projects, and he is actually in California and there's a lot of wildfires going on right now. This video will be posted later, so hopefully everything's resolved by then, but it is a little scary him being out there. He's not in the area where the fire is, but I mean, the wind can change direction and you never know. So I am home with the pups by myself, and I'm actually dog sitting my mom's dog Molly, so you may see her running around outside. I'm about to head out. I want to work on the yard a little bit. We had that big snow which has all melted, well, mostly melted at this point, and so the yard where the work was being done is still really muddy. So a couple of weeks ago, we were able to lay some of the seed out and the straw, and those areas are doing really well. No grass has popped up just because of the snow, but those areas are not muddy. We ran out of seed and straw. So my goal today is to get the rest of the yard covered with the seed and straw because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And before all that rain comes, I definitely want to get some seed and straw out because it's been very muddy. We're going to go outside and I'm going to get started on seeding and putting straw down on the yard. I'm prioritizing the areas that are inside the fence. We also have the large area on the other side of the fence by the parking pad that we need to do as well, but I don't know if I have enough materials, so I'm going to prioritize what is inside the fence and then we'll go from there. This is very typical. Bladen has the zoomies. Kara sounds aggressive, but it's her playing. Oscar's yelling at them to stop having fun. Good boy. Good babies. Good babies. Good girl, Kara. Kara. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Yeah. And I got little Meemaw here. Meemaw. Yeah, I know you miss your mama. You miss your mama. Oh, hi. Oh, look at everyone. All right, well, that's a wrap. We finished up the straw and the seeds, and we're ready for the rain tomorrow.
A few moments later.
I am going to work on cleaning off a shelf by the front door. I first need to just take everything off of it, wipe it down, and then I will start to get it organized the way that we want. And we have a vintage accordion coat hanger that we're going to be hanging on the wall close to the door so that we can hang our coats there. I'm going to get started. How pretty is my Christmas cactus? It's blooming, and it's actually the second bloom this year. Well, I guess first of 2025, but it bloomed twice this winter, so it's just really pretty. My grandmother gave me this. So now I have to figure out what, how I'm gonna decorate the shelf I have, just like different plants and things. So it's a little bit of a process, just kind of trying things, replacing them in a certain place, moving them. So I'm gonna show you my process here a little bit. I'm liking the top 3 shelves, but it may take me a little while to just kind of like figure out. And I may still have some stuff at my mom's. I can't remember if I got all of my little knick-knacky things. So I'm just gonna play around with it. I'll show you the final product once it's done. But honestly, shelves like this, it's just like a lot of moving and just kind of playing, right? Being creative and seeing what looks best where, and it just takes some moving around and trial and error, and it's just a whole process, and I love it. But I will go ahead and show you what I've done now. So these are the top 3 shelves that I really like. I like the taller things up there. I want to try to find something to sit on this little kind of tiny peacock chair. I've tried multiple plants, other things. I just can't figure out what I like. I really like these items here. These baskets that you see kind of behind the things I will end up hanging on the wall eventually once I know that that's where that's gonna stay. And then I love this pot. It has a face on it. And I just feel like, her hair's just kind of flown over there, draped down. And then this shelf, I love brass, vintage brass. You'll see this one. I actually got that from my grandparents. And I found that bird at a thrift store. So I need to figure out some stuff to go back behind and kind of fill the space a little bit better. But this is the start of what it's going to look like, and I just think it looks so cute. Accordion coat rack will go here on the wall, and we'll hang our coats there. And then this little area down below is more like a drop zone. So we're trying to, I'm trying to find something where we'll, put keys. Matthew will put his wallet, just so we have, things going in and out. And then I'm reserving the bottom shelf. We'll probably have some bins down there for shoes. So we'll have some shoe storage right here by the door as well. So we'll keep you posted. Good morning. So every morning we get coffee. Our dogs get very excited, and it's because they're so spoiled, especially Kara. She is right here on my heels, jumping and dancing around. You probably hear her jumping, but it's because we have this thing in our house where in the morning when I mix my coffee, like when I stir in the creamer, I have a metal like thermosy thing that I use, and it makes this clanging noise when the metal spoon hits the metal cup, and that's their sign. They get their morning treat. They are very spoiled, so it's become to be known as cling cling in our house. So that's the cling cling treat. See the clinging happening. Here comes Bladen. He knows it's coming. So it's just their sign that they get their morning snack. I don't know. So if you hear us say cling cling, that's what it is. It's their morning snack. All right, guys. Are you ready for cling cling? Yeah, Mr. Buddy, you get your joint med. Kara, relax. Mr. Buddy, good boy. That's your joint med. And Miss Kara, get a snack for you. Gotta be easy. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Way to be easy. And Mr. Buddy, you're always easy. Yeah. Now Oscar gets a different treat because he has a lot of allergies. He's allergic to like grains and egg and all sorts of stuff. So my little buddy gets a special one. He's just so cute. My little old man. And that's cling cling. Now it's time for me to drink my coffee, my morning treat. I have had a very slow, lazy morning this morning with the pup snuggling on the couch. It was raining when we woke up, and I've just had, a couple cups of coffee and watched some TV, and now it's time to get some things done. So I am going to be organizing our house today. There's still a lot of stuff just kind of everywhere, and we had gotten it kind of settled, and then we went and grabbed the last little bit of things for my mom's, and then we got really busy during the week and just didn't have a chance to really get things in their place and go through some things. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and hoping to get this place a little bit organized. There's just some random like boxes and things still here. The, bins full of things. Just some like clutter sitting around. Some lazy puppies hanging out on the couch. Look at all of them. Oh, and our couch came. I don't think we've shown you. So our couch arrived this past week. We are loving it. And many a blankets spewed about. Little Kara sleeping. But you can just see there's a lot of things just kind of sitting everywhere. I still have a bunch of plants here. There's boxes and things that I need to go through. I want to get some things hung up on the wall. And then my office slash closet getting ready room. There's stuff everywhere. So get some clothes put away. That is my plan for today. So I will show you what I get done in a couple of hours. All right, I have worked on getting things organized upstairs. I have not gotten as far as I wanted. I need like a shelf in the closet in my office. So actually we recently bought some shelves that I think will work. So I came down to our crawl space storage area to get it. We haven't even unboxed them. They were on sale. So we eventually want to redo this crawl space area to make it a little bit more functional, add some more shelving. So we purchased them for that. We have 2 bigger ones and 2 smaller ones, and I think the smaller ones will work in the closet that I'm trying to store some stuff. So I am going to grab that and take it upstairs. So it will fit in there. I already have a little shelf in the closet that I was using to organize things, but I don't know if this is going to be any better. It's a little bit taller, but there's the same number of shelves as the one I have in there, and it's a little bit wider, or I guess not wider, but deeper. So I don't know. I'm just going to put it together. If it doesn't work out in there, or it's no better than the one that I already have in there, I can always just take it back downstairs. Oh, goodness. This room is a mess, and it's driving me crazy. Look at my mess. If this doesn't work, I actually had an idea in there, so I'm gonna see if it works and then we'll see. It's just a little bit better. Not by much, but it's something. So I'm gonna try to show you. It's obviously a very small space. There is probably about 1.5 feet inside the door that goes back here. So I was thinking actually that I could do shelves across this way so that, when you open the door, you don't see the stuff. It is kind of over to the side. But I think I could fit a lot of storage on the side there, and then you could still utilize this for hanging jackets or coats or whatever. As a reminder, we significantly downsized moving into this house from our last house. We don't have all of our things. Most of our normal stuff is still in storage just because, even the furniture, it's just like the furniture was meant for a bigger house, right? Like our sectional in our last house was a very large sectional. So the couch that we have now, we ordered special because it's much smaller and meant for this size home. So we're working things out, and this is a fairly temporary situation. It will be a couple of years in this house, but in the grand scheme of things, like, that's not that long, right? So we're working towards our dream of a lake house in the mountains, and we hope to start building that lake house in probably about 2 years. So that's just a dream right now. We have the lot and we need to finalize which plan we want. There are a million plans, house floor plans out there. So we're really just trying to pick the one that will be the forever home for us. And we have narrowed it down. We have our top probably 2 right now. But again, we discover new ones all the time, and we'll look at them and talk about them. The ones that are our top picks currently have been our top picks for a little bit. So I think it's probably going to be one of those, but who knows? it could change. And right now we're just getting settled in our new home. So I'll keep you posted on the storage and closet situation. So I'm having a riveting Saturday evening. I am in the process of staining the corner shelves that I've shown previously. I'm just getting around to staining them so that they can be officially done and I can finish styling them. So that's really what I'm up to this Saturday evening. Matthew is still traveling, so it's just me and the pups. You can see Kara back here snoozing. She loves a good blanket. And I'm just really just like watching TV, and I'm going to be staining these. But I did go thrifting today, so I want to show you the table that I found. So we needed a coffee table, and we ended up finding this. I probably should have cleaned off the coffee table before showing you. I have all my things on here. But so this is a marble top, and it has this really pretty carved base on it that's solid wood, and I just think it's so cute. All right, it is moved in front of the door, so it will stay there overnight and be dry in the morning. See you then. Hello. So it is the next day. The stain dried last night, and I just got my shelves in place and decorated them, and I'm just like so excited how this little area turned out. I just want to mention that I got pretty much all of these things at thrift stores. So this beautiful work of art, it is a print, it's not an original, but I mean it's signed. You can see it, well, I don't know if you can, it is signed, and then it's morning light, it has the name and everything here. So it is a print, an original print by the artist, and I just love it. I love the colors in it. The frame, it was already framed, I didn't have to do anything, it was literally $5. And then everything over here I got thrifting as well, besides the plants, and most of the flower pots I got thrifting. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. My beautiful Monstera plant. This actually was in the crawl space here when we moved into this house, so I decided to keep it. I love butterflies, so just put that in my plants. I have a couple of other ones that were down there as well. And then all of these artwork baskets, the little horse there, all of that was from thrifting. This fairy light, and then all of this was from thrifting as well. I absolutely adore these things. I found two of these like miniature peacock chairs together, and they had some really frilly stuff on it that I just ripped off that, you know, just wasn't my style, but it's perfect. I want to find a little plant that fits nicely there. None of these plants looked right. But I love this little needle point. And I love the way the shelves turned out. Oh, Matthew's calling me. I was FaceTiming him. Hello.
Hi.
So actually I was just videoing to show, say hello.
Oh, hi, camera.
I was just calling to show you the shelves that I hung up. Okay, here, we're gonna get your reaction on the camera since we got you.
Oh, no pressure or anything.
I know.
Holy crap, you look so good. I love it, babe. You absolutely crushed that.
Thank you. So, I should run. Talk to y'all later.
Right.
Not you. Hold on. I'm saying goodbye to the camera. I'm talking to two people.
Oh my god, too many things.
Say bye. Bye.
Bye.